Once a legend killer, now a living legend.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton is basically a five-star general of psychological warfare.
Learned his killer instinct in evolution and has now evolved into the apex predator.
Randy's entire body is a weapon. He's forged it through 2 decades of war.
Yeah, Randy Orton is no ordinary man, and there's nothing he won't do to take you down.
His opponent must understand the presence and the danger in front of him.
The original Tribal Chief is here.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The original Tribal Chief. Some say the only Tribal Chief.
But Roman returned.
And Roman Reigns is really taking things to a new level since he ascended to the mantle of the Tribal Chief. I believe on a number of occasions he's even said that we work for him.
His name isn't on my check, but I can't deny that Reigns has reached his full potential. He carries himself differently. He competes differently. He's definitely achieved a certain level of greatness.
A very vindicated Reigns looking to be acknowledged here tonight.
And on the other side of the ring is the apex predator, Randy Orton, able to turn anyone into his prey whenever he sees fit.
With Orton, the complexion of the match changes as soon as the bell rings. This is his domain, his world. It'll take all you have to not let Orton take control of the match. So, good luck.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly into a side headlock. Taking things down and able to shift into the headlock.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
With the cover, he's going for it. Only getting one out of that pin.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out. Oh, what a knee.
Solid contact from the Viper. Boom, what a punch.
This one's heading to the outside.
He'll make his way to the ring. No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
Yeah, Orton showed he hasn't lost an ounce of that killer instinct.
Oof. A knee smash.
Tag with a punch.
Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Countering each other again and again.
Desperate times call. Uh-oh, from the top.
Oh, he just got ripped right off the top.
Oof.
Merciless attacks from the Viper.
And props to him. He's been able to outsmart Reigns and goad him into some dangerous situations.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Sharp punch. He's in a bit of agony now.
That is the sort of bloodthirsty offense that Randy Orton does so well. Axe handle.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He's zoning in. Has something big in store. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Getting it right to the corner.
How much work can Reigns withstand?
The homework done on Roman is paying off. Ooh. And here he comes, set up for the famed Orton stomp.
It's almost like Randy enjoys this. Over and over again.
Orton right on the bullseye.
He's like a gunslinger, just having fun out there. RKO out of nowhere.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Drop kick hits the mark.
The Apex Predator taking command.
Orton loves to have this kind of control. Axe handle from the middle rope.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Caught with a clothesline. Lightning fast power slam by Orton. Ooh.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Reigns making sure he acknowledges him after that.
Well, that does not...
Roman Reigns doing what he does best. Just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
Drive-by. Reigns once again proving his absolute dominance there. Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Looking for the pin. Still only got one.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Able to slip out of that one. Ooh, focused attack on the neck.
And that took Reigns down.
That might have done it. This could be it. Two. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton leaves here with the victory.
With a win like this, things have got to taste a little bittersweet. Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois.
The Viper Randy Orton in action here tonight. Randy's always ready to strike at a moment's notice.
Yeah, you can never let your guard down around Randy. This is a superstar who performs at the highest level and somehow makes it look effortless. So if Orton catches you sleeping for even a second, oh man, he'll pounce on you like a wild animal without even a moment's hesitation.
They don't call Randy the Apex Predator for nothing, Byron.
But we all know there is no stopping CM Punk, and he is determined.
Yeah, he may be blunt, he may rub certain people the wrong way, but Punk is always itching for a fight.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. And the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly.
Oh! Knew what was coming there. Boom, right on the button. He gets him with the knee. And into the collar and elbow.
And into the side headlock.
Staying attached, he moves nicely into a tight headlock.
Goes for a headlock. Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Oh, ouch! Boom!
Well, what's CM Punk got to do here to win? What's his strategy got to be?
Punk's got to stay focused on the task at hand, Cole. He can't let little distractions get to him. If he's as worried about winning and making money as he's claimed to be, that shouldn't be so hard for Punk. Ooh!
What a punch! CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here. He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Oh, my goodness! You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage. Orton looks a little less dangerous after taking that attack.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. Springboard!
And completely missed the mark.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that. Gets put into the barricade.
Deadlift. Look at the power here.
The deadlift German suplex.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
And Orton is clearly looking for a fight here.
And retaliates with a counter.
What a shot. Ooh. Punk out of harm's way.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
Oh, what a back fist.
Look at this.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
Beginning of the end.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Boom.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Fends that off. His opponent keeps piling it on him.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. And a stomp to the gut.
Ooh.
here. Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
KO! Randy Orton. There it is.
Ooh, bullseye. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Solid punch. Things now not going well for CM Punk.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
From the top rope. Snap there from the top rope. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Under the ropes and back into the ring. And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Orton to the top. From the top. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Randy Orton gets him back.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And a strong kick out at one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Even more offense hitting Orton there, and it's adding up.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match, really starting to feel the pressure here.
Uh-oh.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Closed fist connects. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. And Punk gets countered there. Randy Orton with the Orton stops.
Taking his time.
Orton's planning and calculations paying off there.
Just as he planned it.
KO out of nowhere.
And on the line for Punk.
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
2 count. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
I thought that was it, but the resilient CM Punk refused to stay down.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous. A Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes. From the top. Snap man.
That was nasty. Blink and you miss it. Power slam by Orton.
And Orton now chaining some offense together.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Get this back into the ring now. Orton not intimidated. Not even close.
If anything, he's the one doing the intimidating right now, Michael.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Oof.
Oh, look at the scope slam. Turns that in his favor.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Who will break first? That is the question. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Sweet GTS for Punk.
But can Punk close this?
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin. Did you hear the impact?
Out
situation for CM Punk.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton standing tall here tonight.
Yeah, you can sense the aggravation in CM Punk. He thought he had this one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
Simply one of the best to ever do it. One of the most decorated superstars on the roster today.
The Viper is showing no signs of slowing down.
Yeah, one reason for that, Corey, is that Randy Orton continues to evolve in the ring.
And that evolution, just one of many reasons. Orton has laid hands on practically every title in WWE.
And he continues to keep his eyes locked on more.
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri.
The unification of the World Championship. When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
In a weakened state here, guys.
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. That arm's gonna be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense. Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock. Oh, man.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Heading back into the ring now.
All tied up now. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Collar and elbow tie-up. And taking control of the wrist here.
Transitions into a side headlock. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Turns it around with a chin lock.
Bam!
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock. Swept off their feet. What a move. Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Yeah, as King was putting his precision to work there.
Power drop kick. Whoa. Corey, what's one of the more...
Here we go. It's popping off. Come on now. What is this manager putting out? He should revoke his license for this.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
The official clearing the area as this match continues on.
Well, it's absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy back.
Fist after fist, neither one relenting here. That shot ends things. Snapmare. Randy Orton positioning his opponent. Orton is set. And with some brutal impact on that DDT.
Orton putting his knowledge to good use with a precision strike. And Santos looks clueless as to where he is right now. KO from out of nowhere. Could that be enough to gain the title?
2. Yes, got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The WWE's Apex Predator is on the hunt.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
As our good friend JBL often says, if you were to build a superstar from the ground up, it would look like Randy Orton.
One of the most vindictive, one of the most vengeful, and one of the most dangerous superstars you will ever see.
That's why I love everything about this guy, Saxton.
When it comes to WWE's Apex Predator, Randy Orton's not about admiring how far he's come, but focused on what he still wants to accomplish.
Randy Orton somehow continues to get better, continues to stay hungry, Cole. He's found a higher gear we've never seen before.
The Viper has his sights set on reaching the top of the food chain, staying there.
And then there's Roman Reigns, the embodiment of greatness on a different level. The epitome of absolute dominance from the moment he sets foot in the venue.
Converts it into a headlock.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Oh, drop kick.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Oh, from the top rope. Ripped off the ropes in a hurry. The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged.
Yeah, but he's not down yet. Ooh, jarring European uppercut. Boom!
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Randy Orton, as sadistic as they come, how do you prepare for a competitor like that? From the top!
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
Oh, man.
Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
Precision offense from the Viper.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. As the arm wringer, well, that changed.
Roman Reigns doing what he does best, just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
Drive-by. Reigns showing no mercy.
The elders have to be smiling right now. They know they chose well.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Oh, going right into the pin.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Oh, did you see a tooth fly out? No coming back from Reigns after that.
And right away into the pin.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
Gets driven into the corner. Oh, that'll rattle you. Running knee. Ooh.
Roman Reigns, look at this, just clothesline after clothesline.
This is ugly.
Flying possum! Flying possum! Kick out just before 2.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Taking aim to the back of the neck.
Shows great wherewithal there.
That could finish off Roman.
2. Wow, just barely making it out.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now, and he's got more work to do here.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not, but power. The Viper shows his instinct.
Drop kick. There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator.
Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
Ooh. Nice job dodging contact there.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
proved he's as lethal as ever with that attack.
The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next. Devastating attack from the Viper.
2. And yes, Randy Orton gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A somewhat shocking loss for Roman Reigns.
Randy Orton's legend continues with a big win here tonight.